Thank you very much. I want us to look at Matthew chapter number 16, verse number 15. The Bible records, and I read, He saith unto them, But whom say ye that I am? And Simon Peter answered. Now, when we start reading from the same portion of scripture, when Jesus came into the coast of Caesarea Philip, he asked his disciples, saying, Whom do men say that the Son of Man is? So now, from the portion of scripture we have read today, I want us to look at something that is very cardinal, because most of us, we go to church, we do a lot of things. But Jesus is asking the disciples not to say, you guys have been following me. You guys have seen the miracles. You guys have seen the blind see. You guys mwaona leprosy enda. Mwaona vintu vambili vodabwisa vichitika. But in as much as you've seen the dead coming back to life, but in as much as you see these miracles, in as much as you see these powerful things performed by me, Jesus, who do you say that I am? And listen to the response of most of the disciples. These are guys that rubbed shoulders with him. These are people that talked with him. And these are people that laughed with him. These are people that saw him do a lot of things. But they never knew him. And most of the times in the church, we have a lot of people, they talk about God, but if we ask them, who is God or who is Jesus? The response they get is something different. Now, Jesus is asking the disciples, guys, and people began to say funny things. And they said, some say that thou art John the Baptist, Elias, and others Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. In other words, they followed Jesus, but they did not know who they were following. And most of the times in our lives, if you don't know the person you are following, a lot of things happen in our lives. A lot of people complain, hey, Jesus this, Murungu so. But the question that I want to ask you today is that, who is Jesus? And as we follow Jesus, like Jesus, what do you think? Who do you think the Son of Man is? And a lot of people say you are John the Baptist. Listen to me. If you don't know somebody very well, it's very difficult for one to benefit from the person you don't know. And if you don't know somebody very well, it's very difficult for you to interact with somebody you don't know. If you don't know somebody very well, it's very difficult for you to have access to the things of the person you don't know. This is why Jesus now is asking them a question, not to say, you guys have been following me, but I want you to have access in the things that I own. I want you to have access na vintu vamene nili navo, because I, Jesus, I am God. I am the creator. Because in the book of John chapter number 1, verse number 1, the Bible records, and I read, that in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So we see that from inception, Jesus is God. Now Jesus is telling the disciples, not to say, you guys, I'm the creator of the universe. And as you follow me, you have to know what you are following in order for you to receive something from what you are following. So who do you say that the Son of Man is? And the response people gave, it was negative. So today, I want us to look at our lives, and I want us to view our lives, and I want to say, who is Jesus and who do we follow? In as much as we talk about him, we preach him every time with Jesus. Who is Jesus in our lives? And how well do we know him in our lives in order for us to have access? Because Jesus tells me something in the book of John chapter number 10, verse number 4. He tells me to say, my sheep, they know me. They know me. And when they know me, they follow me. They hear my voice. In other words, Jesus knows that you are mine. And as you follow me, there are benefits. And as you follow me, you must know me very well. And in conclusion, Daniel puts it in this way, that the people that do know their God shall be strong and do exploits. So how strong you are in your Christianity and the level of exploits in your life determines by how well you know Jesus. Thank you very much. God bless you. Sharp. Thank you.